What's up, YouTubers? This is Dre at Blacksmith RC coming at you again with a channel decal update and also a lightning EPX update. So let's get right to it. And this channel decal comes from 3WayRC617. New to the channel board. Let's see what he got for us. Of course, do not bend, or don't bend, like it says. Alright. And he has a note, and his note says, "Thanks for sending me some channel stickers. Here's a few of mine. Peace. 3WayRC617. Keep RCing." Alright. Now, we've got the 100 or nah. That's definitely going on the board. Appreciate it, 3Way. Love that. Been waiting on one of those. And then he's got his own personal 3WayRC617 in the red and 31RC617 in the white. You know this is definitely going on the Pathfinder body. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you for sending me two of them. I know stickers are sometimes hard to get. You have to wait for them, whatnot. And I appreciate you sending me two. Once I get some more in, they are ordered. For those who would like some more Blacksmith RC stickers, I will send them to you. Just, PM me and request it. Won't be a problem at all. So now let's get back to the technical part of this video with the Lightning EPX. While watching some other videos of similar RCs like this one, one in particular, the Tamiya TT01, I think it was the LED wheel updated his. I mean, a bunch of other things, but one thing that really stood out to me, and this is, I think it's really going to help me with using this gyro, as you can see right there, is the locking hexes or hex hubs, which I've already put one on, and it definitely did stop the movement. Trying to get a good angle here. As you can see, this is not moving too much. I'm really pulling on this to actually get it to move in and out. But if I go to the side that is, the original side, you got plenty play there, as you can see. Now the parts that I found that worked best for the Lightning is the Racer's Edge 12mm hex hub set. And with that, you also get these little spacers that I got right here. And they are metal. I'm not pretty sure this alloy, aluminium, whatever. But then you also get the hex nuts with the screws, which I've already screwed them in. And this is the oval. And also, just in case you need more spacers, you got to go with the Traxxas 1985. These little things, which I'm sure everyone knows what they are. They're the little spacers that come with it. And I found out what works best is using one of the metal ones, and then along with that, one of the Traxxas spacers. So let's just do this on cam, give you guys an idea of how it all works together. This is probably the longest video that I've ever made, actually, doing something of this nature. Alright, just going to take the old hex off, which is also aluminum. And there we go. We're going to push the pin out. There's the pin. We're going to put one of the metal spacers in. See if we can keep that output out. Got that one in. And it fits rather tight on that seal, makes a good seal. Then one of the Traxxas spacers. And the pin back in. Now that does make it kind of snug, but as you can see, I can still turn it with my fingers, even though the other side's already been done. So I mean, there's no binding there, there's not a lot of stress there, There's a little tension, but not much. Then we're going to place the hex hub right on there. Make sure we even it up. And then we're going to just tighten it down. Excuse the crude instrument that I'm using here, but this allows me to have a lot of force on this little bitty 1.5 millimeter hex, just to get the right bit of tension on it. Alright, there we go. They're both on, as you can see, on both sides. And I can still turn it with my fingers. Now we're talking about a 4-wheel drive system that I'm still turning with my fingers, so there's no binding there, not a lot of tension. Now we're going to throw that wheel back on and see just how much play there is now. Now these hexes are a little bit shorter than the stock hexes that were on it, so you can't really turn the nut all the way down as you would before, because it locks the tire. As you can see, it doesn't move. So therefore we just loosen it just a little. We can get a good spin on it. I loosened it a little too much. There we go. And there we go. Still a little movement, but nowhere near as much. This is actually turning as it was before. So, there we go, guys. Hope that helps. If any of you guys have a Lightning and you want the steering just a little better, that's what you do. Well, that's not working quite right, is it? Huh. Well, the other side worked great. Maybe I have too much of a spacer here. So, let's just take one spacer out. Because it really got tight when I tightened that down. Maybe I used too many spacers. Yep. Just gonna go, we're gonna take the Traxxas one off. Just leave the metal one there. I can get that off. There we go. Just gonna keep the metal one on. I may have to go back and take the other Traxxas one off, because there was no editing on this video, so it's just kind of going with the flow. Raw footage, people. No special editing here. Let's see if I can get that to stay in there, or I can get to the pin. There we go. Alright. Now let's try this again. Maybe you just do need one spacer on it. I'm going to tighten that down. And if we can still turn it with our fingers, I think we're good. Well, let's see. Once I put the wheel on, I'm going to have to back it off a little. Well, maybe not. There it is. One spacer. Take out a little bit of that play. Well, let's see if we can get by with 2 on one side and 1 on one side. Probably won't allow me to tighten this one all the way down then. Nope. So that's it. It's going to be one spacer. And there we go. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope my little tip helped. Remember, just one spacer. That means all you really need is this one kit right here. The Racer's Edge TUO225. And you will definitely tighten up your wheel set and that little bit of looseness that you did have or play that you had in the front of your Lightning. Thank you guys for watching. Make it do what it do, and I'll catch you on the next video.